Welcome to MobileSyrup.com, mobile news and reviews for Canadians. This is the recently launched Rogers Wireless HP iPAQ 910 Business Manager. You can see it is a smartphone. It really looks, what I think, to the BlackBerry 8830 World Edition. This is world ready as well. It's got similar features and dimensions. This one's a little bit heftier actually. This one comes in about 151 grams, 16 millimeters, and if we work our way around the device, you can see it is a full QWERTY keyboard. It's got these design to it aspects. It's really not needed these chrome outlines here of the actual spaces between the keys, because the more you use this keyboard, the more familiar you will be with it when you're typing. Initially we thought they were really close together when we tried a few examples out here, but as we got used to it, typing on it, we found it really easy to get used to. Otherwise, on the actual keyboard, you have your one-touch buttons to your mail, an OK button, to the menu key, and also to your calendar. In addition, these are keys that you can program as well. Plus, you'll see here a directional pad that cannot scroll, but you can just go wherever you need to go very quickly. Also, I'm just going to zoom in here. You can see that the keys here, they got this kind of chrome shape to it here, cylinder shape, where you can see that it is really nice. It's kind of got this kind of glossy feel to it. Also, your pick up and hang up buttons. The actual screen itself is 2.4 inches. On the left hand side, you have, if you open up this flap here, you can see that's where you do charge it up, USB. Also, to the left of it is where you do put your extra storage, your expandable memory here, up to 4 gigs. Over time, I think this will become a nuisance because you're always charging this device, so this flap could be come off in some time. As we go up here, you do have your audio voice calls there, increase and decrease in volume. Very top is where you power this up. Also, what is a little bit strange is that you do have a reset button here, and also a place where it is an, I'm going to open it up here, it's an external antenna. You can plug in an external antenna right there. On the right hand side you have a scroll, your one-touch button for an OK, which I thought it was kind of odd because as you scroll here you can simply just press this and it does the OK for you. However, and as we see down at the very bottom, it's a one-touch button to a 3 megapixel camera that can take video as well. It has flash. Also on the back here, it's got a self-portrait mirror with your flash 3 megapixel camera plus a speaker. And you can see that the battery itself, once we open it up, it is massive. Not too sure the battery lifetime, we're still in initial test phases here, but you can see that the battery takes up the whole back of the device. And to give you an insight, it's 1940 milliamps, so should last a little while. Also on the very bottom is a stylus that seems like it goes on forever. Just the simple size of this is the actual size of the actual device. So you can see that it is, you can increase and decrease it to your preference. So as we quickly go into this device, it's going to show you some nuts and bolts of it. It uses Windows 6.1 Professional. Nothing really different about this device, except one thing that I'm going to show you is obviously the internet, and see how fast it does connect to this, and see if we can do some typing for you. You can do your emails, your instant messengers. Depending on what programs you do use, it shows it right at the top here. This is obviously the indicator light that shows that the phone is on. So if we just go simply to typing something, and we'll show you how fast the internet does load. Let's go to MobileSyrup.com. It does load fairly fast. You can see it's already loaded right now. In addition, I'll go to a heavier site. We can go to CNN.com. You can see that it is really easy to type on this. As we go to a heavier site, one that's really more populated with data, you can see that it does load really fast. The actual screen comes up a lot nicer too. Just a bunch of text links, so you can see that you can probably use another Opera Mobile or something like that, where you can use and get more web-friendly design. The actual sound system is not the best, but when you're taking video and pictures with this, it's got a 3 megapixel camera that can take videos up to 30 seconds. So it does have some capabilities that other devices don't have. This is currently available through Rogers Wireless on a 3-year plan with a promotional offer right now at $249.99. We're going to have more insight into this device as we get deeper into it. Otherwise, we'll have pictures and another review coming up shortly on mobilesyrup.com.